What's going on YouTube? It's me, the Strikepack guy, Mr. Longbacks, bringing you another Strikepack tutorial for Black Ops 4. Now listen, I know I've made like a video or two, hell, a couple on the same thing. This might be my last and final probably Black Ops 4 video when it comes to the Strikepack and using and talking about the weapon AI. Now I still get tons of questions, concerns, and people still asking, my weapon AI is not working, my weapon AI is not working. Sometimes I do get a glance at the comments and a bunch of DMs, and I have to explain and go by with people when they send me screenshots and pictures of their setup, and I gotta say, you doing this wrong, you doing this wrong. It's usually always the same reason. So I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna try to make this quick, simple, and clean. Please follow, listen to you guys, and please listen to me. You guys watch the whole video. This is what I say, and copy exactly what I do, so like that you won't mess up, and you won't forget a part. Everything I'm about to show you and you guys gotta listen is the way to do weapon AI for Black Ops 4. Now we'll be making another one possibly this Friday for Modern Warfare, because I know the Modern Warfare one can be very, very confusing. That one can be very confusing. So stay tuned for Modern Warfare's weapon AI again for this Friday. But right now this video is gonna be for Black Ops 4. So going straight into Black Ops 4, the first game pack I have right here. Now listen to me, guys. Off the back, you must match. So these you have to match in game. If you play flipped, please match it here. If you play flip, you got to put flip. You guys get it? So button layout, however you play, please select it here, because this is important. Also, your sensitivity, your in-game sensitivity, 7766 must match. Must match, okay? As well as your ADS sensitivity, so 0 point whatever, just goes by percentage, 1 point whatever. I play on a 75, I play on a 0.75, so you want to put that here too, whatever you play on, right? Whatever you play on. Hair triggers, I usually just put both triggers, but hair triggers, you guys already know I don't gotta explain hair triggers. This doesn't really matter, but I put always activated. This doesn't really matter, but I put manual. This is how to switch and flip between weapon profiles, but we're not talking about weapon profiles in this video. This is always activated. Make sure whatever mod you have on is always activated and stuff like that, but we're not messing with any of that stuff. You can skip all the weapon profiles, like I said, 1 through 4, skip through that. Class 1 weapon fire. Now, here it is, Class 1 weapon fire. Excuse me, you want to come down to number 5 is weapon AI. Make sure that says weapon AI, okay? Now hold thing and scroll down like this. Go down like this. Oh, and this the rapid fire rate, just bring it all the way down. 20 is the least, so make sure the rapid fire rate is all the way down. For if you're using like a semi-automatic weapon for weapon AI, you want like a pistol or whatever, you want it to shoot as fast as possible. Now go down. Ultra target assist. If you want to put ultra target assist, put ultra target assist if you wish. But I already made a separate video on that. But if you want, you can put it there. Now, this is only weapon AI, so I'm always showing you weapon AI. These settings, I'm telling you, you must enable them. You must have them for weapon AI in order for weapon AI to work for you in Black Ops 4. ADS anti-recoil must be enabled. Make sure number 1, Class 3 ADS anti-recoil is enabled. Make sure that says enabled. All right, we're gonna keep going down. Auto run. It's not necessary, but I like to have it because long hours of play sessions, your thumb could be hurting and stuff like that. So that's the only reason I would say just to have auto run on. Class 6 shot punch. You don't really I have shot punch, but you don't really need anything, so you can just go ahead and ignore this. Keep going. Listen to me. Follow with me. Class 8 fast reload. Important. Enabled. Fast reload. Important. Enabled. Make sure that's enabled, and you're set to go. Now again, going over it again, please listen to me, guys, please, because I got a ton of you guys still DMing me questions about this. The very important things that you must have enabled for weapon AI for Black Ops 4. Number 5, Class 1 weapon fire, weapon AI. Keep going down. ADS anti-recoil, Class 3 ADS anti-recoil enabled. Okay, and last but not least, fast reload enabled. So those 3, okay, those 3 enabled. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. How many checks you need? Just make sure you double check your pass, your game pack, and once you're good to go and you're confident, click this little save, right, and it saves the slots. That's it. And I'm gonna show you what you're not done yet. Don't expect to plug and play and you're good to go. I'm gonna show you in game of what you're gonna have to do. Now, for those of you guys who don't like vibration, for those of you guys who do not like vibration, but you have to have vibration on in game and on your console in order for the weapon AI to work. You gotta have vibration on. But if you don't like it, here's what you do. This little controller icon to the left, I just finished making a video earlier today on. Click OK. You want to go into it. Now you see down here in the bottom left, disable rumble. Make sure that's checked. If you don't like vibration, if you don't like vibration in your controller, you can check this as disable rumble, save it to your Strikepack settings, and you're good to go. Now you don't have vibration in your controller, but you still need to enable vibration in the game, in your Black Ops 4 options, and in your console. Now I'm gonna bring you to the gameplay. Now, before jumping into a game, before jumping into a game and me showing you guys, I'm gonna go into settings, I'm gonna go into options, controls. Now you want to go down, go here, controller vibration. You see that control vibration is on. I have it on, but I won't feel any vibration. Why? Well, you'll feel vibration once you enable a weapon AI because it forces vibration. But that's it. Like during game, when you're sweating and you're killing and you're streaking, you're not gonna feel no vibration because you checked it off in the mod pass in the remapper configurator tool. So make sure that's set to on. Your controller vibration is set to on. As well as your settings in console. So I'm on PS4, so you guys can see my settings and all that. But you want to go, I believe it's devices on console on PS4. You're going to want to go to controllers and enable vibration. So you see that I have enabled. Yeah, you can see the camera. Yeah, my hand camera's not in the way. Yeah, see enable vibration. I'm on console. I'm on PS4, so I don't know, the way you got to go about for Xbox, but I guess in your settings or whatever, your options, whatever you can do enable vibration. Make sure that's checked. And that's it. Without further ado, now once you're set and you got both your vibration on, you make sure your vibrations are on. You just go into custom games like I'm about to show you guys. I'm going into the custom games for the sake of the video, so I can show you guys. If you're online, whatever. But I'm gonna just show you guys. Those are the two most important. Now make sure vibration is on the game, and this applies to Modern Warfare also. But like I said, that's a separate video. I'll be showing you guys Friday. Doesn't really matter. I'll be showing you guys Friday. A video on Modern Warfare because I'm getting questions and concerns for both, especially for Modern Warfare because it can be very confusing. And I noticed that a lot of you guys like me to make videos, separate videos, instead of like having everything crunched into one video. A lot of you guys be like, oh, can you make a separate video on this? So I do it. I do listen to you guys, like I always say. But I have a ton of stuff happening in my life right now. So, but I still have to pump out these videos, for you guys and for myself and for my YouTube channel and for Collective Minds affiliation, but whatever. All right, now that we're in game, you're gonna want to hold the left button in the back of the Strikepack like always. Then press the right. The right pad at once. You see the lights in the back are blinking white and blue. You see them right here blinking white and blue. If they're blinking, that means that you're in mod pass. You're in your packs. They got to be blinking, not steady blue. Steady blue means you're just in mod mode. They got to be blinking. Now the first LED light right here is on. Double check, make sure it's on for me. Whatever game pack you're on. So going from left to right. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 8 game packs that you can use in your mod pass, right? So first one is Black Ops 4 that I showed you guys. Now to enable, first let me make sure. Great. To enable weapon AI, right after I showed you how to set it up and everything, do not use grip. It won't work if you use grip. You cannot use grip. Some people even argue using stock, but stock doesn't have nothing to do with it. You can run stock. It's grip, because grip interferes with the mod's ability to perfect your recoil. Because why? Because grip already is trying to do that. So the mod is battling with the grip to straighten out your recoil, and it's not going to work. It's still going to throw you off. So you cannot use a grip. Same rules apply to Modern Warfare. There's certain attachments you cannot use that messes with your recoil stability and recoil pattern, whatever. But that's, like I said, that's a separate video for you guys. Now I'm using Maddox, Elo, Fast Mads, Quick, and Stock. Now just aim at a wall, shoot. You're gonna see the recoil go up. You see the recoil? That's very hard with recoil. Now to enable it, I'm going to another wall. To enable weapon AI, hold down on D-pad and press R2, and then let it go. Your controller's gonna shoot, reload, shoot again. That's fine. That's normal. It's supposed to do that. That's letting you know that you're good to go. Now you aim at a wall. My sensitivity might be a little high on my right analog stick, but you just make sure you're not touching right analog stick. If you got a control freak, sometimes the control freak is heavy and it'll lean on your R2. But just aim at a wall and shoot, and you can see that the recoil is a lot better. See, it doesn't even go anywhere. Compare. Oh, where the hell did the recoil go? I mean, where the hell did anyway? But it went away. But you could see, like, see, just make sure you're not touching the right analog stick and shoot at a wall. And you can see like you got way better accuracy, way better recoil. See, and it also does the fast reload. So just shoot. You're gonna see that it's working. Oh shit. Let me kill myself. But yeah, you saw the little animation for the recoil. I mean for the reload that it does. All confirming, all confirming that weapon AI is working. That's all you gotta do. That's literally all you gotta do. I hope this video was helpful and it cleared up you guys. Oh, my weapon AI is not working. How do you guys work? How do you guys work? Watch, even the fast reload, you're gonna see that Y triangle. But that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. And no matter what gun you have, it's always gonna work, because weapon AI goes on whatever weapon you have in your hand. Whatever weapon you pick up, even weapon you pick off the ground or whatever case is. Let me just show you guys before I go for the rampart. Excuse me. So here you go. Same rules apply. Oh yeah. Now you gotta do it again. Every new weapon you get, you gotta do it. Hold down the D-pad. Don't expect it to work, because right now the recoil pattern is set to the Maddox. Even though the rampart barely got recoil at all to begin with. So same rules apply. Once you get that animation, you're good to go. Reload again. Aim at the wall and just shoot. And you're gonna have no recoil at all whatsoever. That's how you do it, guys. That's it. Please follow directions. Listen to the video and just follow along. And have your settings the same way I do, and you have no problems, guys. No problems. Those are the rules for the Black Ops 4 weapon AI. Rules and video coming up Friday for Modern Warfare's weapon AI. Separate video just on that alone. Speaking of boy, Mr. Longback, and I'm out. I'm leaving you with my outro.
Hey guys, if this video helped you out in any way, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, click the bell icon so you can get notified whenever we upload or go live, and remember to click either link in the description to get your own Strikepack 10% off. Bye!